never thought this day would come as soon as it has, to be quite honest with you. But the past 2 days I've been feeling really wonky. I got a cold out of nowhere, and today I just felt really strange. I came home, I was like, you know what, it doesn't hurt to take a pregnancy test. So I had actually some under the counter. Well, the first test turned out very positive. So I literally cried and I was like, Gentry, you need to go get another one. So we got a digital test and we're gonna find out if this is true. Well, guys, looks like I'm pregnant. Hey friends, what's up? It's Abigail May and I am excited to share with you guys the story of how I found out that I am pregnant and just kind of the journey through like the first trimester. So I am currently 12 weeks right now and 2 days, and by the time you see this, you would have seen on my Instagram or even Facebook that I am in fact pregnant. Okay, so August 31st, honestly, I have to say that there was no specific thing that made me think, oh, like I'm for sure pregnant. Like there was nothing that I was like, yep, I'm for sure pregnant, because honestly, I had just gotten a cold, so I wasn't thinking anything of it, just a little bit of congestion, body aches, that type of stuff. So I was like, oh, like no big deal, whatever, like it's a cold. And then there was one day when I was walking to my car, and I'm just gonna be explicit here and say I was 2 days late, and I'm kind of on time most of the time, but sometimes I'm a day or two off. So I didn't think anything of it. I was like, probably just start sometime soon. But at the same time, like I'm typically pretty regular, so I wasn't like too concerned. So I really don't know what made me think, oh, let's go home and take a test. But when I got home, I had to quickly get ready because I had to be at the church that evening because I was helping to lead something. And before I went to the church, real fast, I took out a pregnancy test. And yes, I did have pregnancy tests underneath my cabinet. And I decided to take one, and I literally thought nothing of it. I really did not. I was like, nothing's gonna happen, it's whatever. And I looked at it and it said 2 bright pink lines, positive, definitely pregnant. And I ran out to Gentry crying my eyes out, thinking, what did we do? How did this happen? Just hysterically crying. And Gentry was like, it's okay, like everything will be okay. And so, yeah, I knew pretty early on that I was pregnant. I think I was only 4 weeks, so it was pretty early, to find out. So I've known for a very, very long time. I did not start feeling any symptoms until closer to week 5, like towards the end of week 5. I started to feel more tired. I got really bloated, and really, really hungry. Like I would wake up in the morning feeling starving, which for me, like I'm the type of person that can go without breakfast and just have a cup of coffee. And that obviously isn't the case when you're growing a human. You got to make sure you have 3 solid meals a day. And what else? I started to feel nauseous around week 6. So luckily I was not, throwing up or anything. It was all just nausea and just a very, very much a lack of energy. Like I wasn't necessarily tired, but after I did like a task or something that was like physically or mentally draining, I just like had to sit down and like take a nap. So that has kind of gone away. My nausea's gone away for like the last 2 weeks or so. Something else that has been happening is I've definitely been gaining some weight because I've been eating quite a bit of food. And as you guys have probably noticed, my cheeks have become a bit fuller. And that was honestly something that was really, really difficult to go to my appointment and see, like my first appointment, and see how much I had gained. And like, you're gonna gain weight in your pregnancy, like that's just normal. But it was kind of honestly difficult for me to see, like, oh my gosh, like my body's actually gonna start changing. I'm gonna start gaining weight, like things are gonna look different. And so yeah, so I have been gaining some weight. I have a full round face, which makes me regret cutting my hair. So I'm trying to grow it out. So I'm hoping all of the pregnancy hormones will help grow out my hair like it's helping grow out my nails. That's something else, is my nails have been growing amazing. Like they just look great. They're healthy, they're strong. I have had acne, so that really has not gone away. Mind you, I've had acne prior to getting pregnant, so it wasn't kind of like an abnormal thing. And what else? My hair has been growing. Do I want it to grow faster? Yes. But it's okay. It'll get there. But yeah, right now I'm starting to get to the point where like I'm sort of have a bump, like there's something there, but it's not like obviously like a full-on bump. So I am wearing maternity jeans right now, and they're from Old Navy. So Old Navy the past few days have been having this sale, like 50% off. So I got 2 pairs of maternity jeans where they have like the band in the front. It doesn't like fully like come up, which I like, because being at this stage of my pregnancy where I don't have like a huge massive bump or anything, it's really nice because they fit really snug, versus my other jeans are way too tight. And I've been wearing leggings for days, and I don't like wearing leggings that much anymore. I want to look cute. So I'm really excited that I got these jeans. I've also been drinking a ton of water. I try and drink 2 of these a day. I have not been good every day about it, I will be honest, but my goal is to drink 2 of these a day. Because 2 of these is about the same amount of water you should be drinking, which I think is a gallon. But yeah, so we just had our 12-week appointment 2 or 3 days ago, I think, by the time you guys see this. And everything is looking healthy. I'm healthy, baby's healthy. And hopefully within the next 2 weeks, we'll get to find out the gender. And we did go ahead and do genetic testing. So we're really excited about that. Both Gentry and I are hoping for a boy. But yeah, so that is everything I want to share with you guys. I'm super excited. Nearing towards the beginning of 2nd trimester, I'm feeling a lot better now, a lot more energy. I don't feel as sluggish or as nauseous anymore. I'm just hungry. That's a big one, the hunger. So yeah, I'm so glad that so many of you guys are so excited, and it makes me so happy. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Even though this was such an unexpected surprise, like we're so beyond excited. And this is something I've been dreaming about forever, honestly. Like I've always wanted to be a mom. I've always wanted to have kids. And so I'm so grateful to God that He has blessed us so early on in our marriage with a kid. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.